Hello, cosmic family. Hello, my Naginis and my Nagas. How you guys been? You know, today has been a bright and beautiful day, actually. Take that sun in, you know, at least spend outside, take time in nature, take some sun in, you know, like, oh yeah. Obviously, if you look around, I don't know if you can see in my camera, but so many shit that they're spraying in the sky. So that's what's happening. Because look, the more we get closer to the end, the more and more they're gonna freaking do this. All right. The more and more they're gonna spray the sky, and the more and more they're gonna try to make people brainwash. All right. Now the thing is, if you're not, I've said this before and I'll say it again, if you're not tapped in, if you're not connected with Wa, basically with nature, then, I don't know, tomorrow I might just go to the park just to plant my feet in the ground, man, because I haven't done that since winter started and shit, and that's the one thing they don't want you to do. Plant your feet down, you know. So when you're planting your feet down, you get connected to the planet. You get connected to Mother Cosmos and shit, you know. That's one of the greatest things about this shit, you know. I'm just looking at a rock there. It's not even a rock. It's a fucking plasma. It's plasma. There's plasma all around you. You know? You can make little mini towers if you want to. You can get big boulder rocks and put between in trees and shit. Like, you can get these. Like this one right here. I don't know if you can see that. But this, it's like separated and shit. You can grab that. You can plant it on a tree like that. You know, because that's all plasma and shit, you know? So that stuff right there is all plasma. And your government officials know it. Why do you think they always put wires around where you know, where you have like radio towers and shit, almost like that? You know, like you walk in neighborhoods and you have stuff like this, you know? So stuff like that, and then this, the whole wires, we could do that, guys. We can do that and make it 10 times better. 10 times fucking better, man. It could be part of the planet instead of not being part of the planet, because that's what's happening right now. They're not using it for the benefit. They're using it against our benefit. You know? Because that's how they are. They don't want none of us to know what's about to happen soon. But some of us already know. Some of us already know what's going to happen soon. They already know it. And some people that are blind don't want to fucking know it. But some of them don't even know at all, which is sad. Because, what is it? Because when the time comes, those are the people that are going to panic. Alright? Doesn't matter if you told your friends or family. Doesn't matter if they listen to them or not. Look at that. You see that? Look at that. You see? One thing too. A lot of people be like, oh, the sun, it hurts my eyes. No. If you're carbon, your eyes gotta adjust to the sun. Okay? Like I'm doing right now. Alright? Now, there's always a time and a place to do that. Like when it heads nighttime, you could do it. And it's a lot better. That's why a lot of people say gaze the sun when it's when the sun is going down or when the sun's going up, basically. So gaze into the sun when that's happening, which is good because when you do that, you're getting your pineal gland is getting all the vitamins and nutrients that it needs, you know? So even if you're eating meat, you probably could still look at the sun and take that energy, man. But it's good to not eat meat. Because, look, I'm not telling you how to eat and shit, guys. But when you do your research about meat and what they put in this meat, and then you gotta research what they put in your water, too. That's why you gotta get the off-brand ones. Look at this. The ones that I get are off-brand. The ones that I like to get is off-brand. But some of my friends and family members like to get Post Springs. And I look at that and I'm like, oh God. At first I thought Post Springs was good. So did this brother, what's his name? Serious Temple. But he made a video about it saying that it's not good, and I agree, it's not good. It isn't. I'm surprised, because when I figured it out, that's when I saw his video, because that video that he made about the water stuff is old. Not old, but old enough to be like, oh, okay, because when you look at his channel and stuff and everything, you know? So, this is very much real. Okay? I understand this. Alright? Was it on Facebook? I had like a discussion with people that were being stupid, basically. It was just hilarious. Because because obviously the people that were arguing were not Coleman. They were not brothers and sisters, basically. Because they're just scared. They're scared knowing that what's going to happen to them. But Lord and behold, we're going back to the way we were, blacks and Hispanic people. So that's what's happening. Why do you think this whole thing is like happening right now? You know, and it's terrific. It's freaking amazing, man. It is. So in that, or was it in that video? Not video. In that Facebook page that I put, I literally was like this. I don't wear a mask. I don't even vote or watch the news. But I'm gonna do me, basically, you know. I'm always gonna think for myself. And some idiot comment saying that, oh, it's nice to think for yourself when Trump is saying don't wear a mask. And I'm like, and that's when I comment saying that, dude, I don't even look at the news or vote. So I don't care what you're saying, you know. And then just idiot people. And then some people just want me to be more specific, which I don't have to be specific to nobody. All right. You can complain about, oh, what I said and shit. But just because you don't, look, we live in a time right now. I haven't told my friends and family this. We live in a time right now that if you don't know what's around you, too fucking bad. You're lost. You're literally lost. It's over for you. It's literally over for you. That's enough knowledge you're gonna get. That's enough knowledge you're gonna get. I'm dead serious, because you're not pushing yourself to go to that knowledge. You know? So when people are like that, saying that, oh, you need to be more specific and everything like that, you don't have to be specific for those people. Because all they have to do is just meditate. That's all they have to do. But you're not going to tell them that, because they need to figure that stuff. They need to figure that shit out. They do. They do. You can tell people, but if they're going to laugh at you, then let them figure it out. Let them fall on the wayside and let them literally fall and die. Let them. All right? It doesn't matter if it's your friends or family, man. Save yourself. You don't even have to listen to me. Don't listen to me. Save yourself, basically. That's all you need to do. You don't have to listen to anything that I said. As long as you save yourself and have a mind of like, yes, I know what's going on, and I don't have to take this bullshit, and I don't have to take this vaccine. You don't. There's something that most likely it is fake, because there was an article that I was looking at of saying people that were lying. Like, it's basically an article of catching people lying, you know? And there was one that said that, hey, I got the vaccine and this is what happened to me. Their skin started cracking, decaying. Now, I couldn't find that part of the article because I was scrolling from top to bottom and it wasn't there. So I'm like, so you just have that as a thumbnail? That's kind of misleading, don't you think? You know? So not to say that's not a lie. It could be a lie. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. Just saying, man. Just saying. I won't be surprised if it's true. You know? I mean, it's going to start eventually. Eventually these white folks, eventually these non-carbon based people are going to start melting and start decaying like zombies. They can't hide that shit once that happens. They can't. Once that happens, what are they gonna say? Oh, the planet's racist or the sun is racist? They're just probably gonna say, oh, stay indoors. I'm not. Look at me. Look how much I shine in the fucking sun, man. Look at this. I am a star child, man. I am a rainbow child. I'm a cosmic being. I am a cosmic serpent. I'm the great cosmic serpent. There's two cosmic serpents if you're new around here. Cosmic serpent and great cosmic serpent. One looks like they're both dragons, but one is more serpent and the other one has like fur, curly fur, you know, because obviously a brother or sister. And they have like a snake head, you know, basically they almost have like you could say almost like a gorilla body shape, but it's all like curly hair and everything like that, and their tail is has hair too, and basically like that, and their tail is their tail is like a snake, and their head is a snake, but their arms and legs are like crocodile-ish, you know. So there you go. A little inspiration what they got from Godzilla 2014. A lot of Godzilla stuff. Yes, it does show what Sqawn looks like, aka Goddess Hotha, but it also shows us like when they put a design together of Khan and Godzilla together, basically, that is the Great Cosmic Serpent. That's what the Great Cosmic Serpent looks like. All right, guys? And some of your Hispanics, mostly your Hispanics, Afro-Hispanics, can turn into that. Black people can turn into the Cosmic Serpent. The Afro-Hispanics can turn to the Great Cosmic Serpent. Two serpents. That's why you see in Dragon Ball Z, you see that big great ape. What do you think that is? Just imagine seeing that, but instead of an ape, it's a reptile. It's a snake, you know, with legs and arms. And yes, there is hair, but it's not fur. It's not animal fur. It's God hair. It's curly and wavy hair, like a brother, you know. So there's that. And some of us has like almost afro hair on our cosmic serpents. You know, some of it is like dreadlocks and all that. But me, I'm different from everybody else. Because I have a skull snake when I turn into the Great Cosmic Serpent and flames coming out of me. And clown nose and mustache, obviously. So, and yes, I have dead eyes. Like no eyeballs at all. So, and this is what these evil beings are scared of. And they saw me looking like that millions of years ago. And they're scared that this type of being is here because they don't want this being to be here. But I am. And guess what? Once I breed, there'll be more of me. All right? One thing that the Cabal does not want me to do, breed. That's the last thing they want right now. All right? Once I find a beautiful, sexy Nagini cosmic mother, cosmic sister, basically, and we make cosmic babies, by the time that happens, this whole system will be gone. You evil beings will be gone. Good. You guys deserve it. So that's really it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is more about our cosmic beings and stuff and everything like that. We were giants. Giants. You know, obviously we're not the same size as the Nephilim. That was different. But we were still giants, guys. You know? And there's pictures out there that people paint of giants and stuff, and some people will be like, that's fake. That's a fake picture. But there really were giants in the past. And I'm glad people are actually seeing that. Like, yes, people can make a painting picture, and people will be like, what the hell? The giants were real? It's like, yes, there's bones of it. People have found it. People might laugh at it now. Some people still laugh at it. And there's the fucking proof right there. There's a freaking man standing right next to a giant fucking bone. Where do you think that came from, dude? Where do you think that came from? Do you really think they made that shit around the 1930s? Okay, boo-boo. Or 40s or 50s. Like, come on, man. Even if they did have the technology to make it, would they even do that? No, they wouldn't. Because they have to show you it. They have to show you it. Because if they don't show you it, that means their system is going to fall before you even say, oh, shit. That's why when the system does fall, it only takes 1 day. It takes 1 day for the whole power. If the power turns off tomorrow, it literally takes us literally coming together, meditating for literally 5 or 10 minutes or an hour, and everything will be shut down forever. That's how powerful we are, guys. That's how powerful we are. So when Mother Nature finally destroys technology, basically shuts down the power, or when the government does it, which is stupid because obviously they don't want that, but when it does happen, that is our opportunity to go outside and meditate and grab some brothers and sisters, you know? You don't have to do that. You could do it all by yourself because in the collective consciousness, other people want to do that anyways, you know? So that's really it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. And have you went outside today? It's beautiful, really beautiful, you know? And if you ever like watch videos of like people with, you know how you get cameras and you have people that has the red eye things and all that, you know what that means? That means they're not made from nature. That means if they ever go to the sun and they look at the sun, it kills their eyeballs, dude. You know? So that's how you know they're orcs. That's how you know they're not part of nature. So obviously a camera like this won't show it, obviously, but it has to be like a video camera that you have in your house, basically. You know? It's like that. So I'll see you guys later. I'm just chilling and shit, so I'll see you.